if you want to add your audio.
They often go together, but a single injection of a berry found only in Australia's far north is now thought to cure many types of cancer. It's being tested on animals at death's door and now on humans.
Assuming they don't put too much chemicals in the mix.
Oh, too much chemical!
I mean, for God's sake, look in my species and that current playthrough eats minerals for food, for God's sake. A brick is probably edible for them.
Yeah, well, a brick is clay, pretty much.
So I accidentally came up with this strategy for dealing with the contingency. So now my battleship fleets have a small group of fodder that goes out in front and absorbs the particle lance-fire, which is the strongest weapon that the contingency fleets have. And by absorbing that first volley of particle lance-fire, I take my battleships, but the actual rest of the fleet takes significantly less damage.
Which is nice. It's always nice.
So by sacrificing just dinky little destroyers, I can save on battleships.
That's where we need to go.
Which are like fucking nearly 2 or 3 times as expensive. And take longer to build.
Kick the baby.
But I built a sentry array, so I have galactic sensor coverage. And I built a mega shipyard, so now I build ships 100% faster. And that's literally the bonus it gives me. Not only does it have 20 shipyards, aka it can build 20 ships at once,
we gotta find another way.
It gives me a ship construction speed bonus of 100. So now I can build a Titan in 3 years. Instead of like 5.
That's still too long. I want that Titan by tomorrow. I want that Titan on my desk by tomorrow morning.
I would have to steal a couple of the mega shipyards.
Good.
And I don't think anybody else has built a mega shipyard.
I just want it on my desk by tomorrow.
Because Logan, if you've seen that image, there's not very many people left to build a mega shipyard.
I want it on my desk by tomorrow. Make it happen or you're fired!
You can't fire me! I am the hive mind! There is no higher authority other than myself.
I know it is me because I created you.
Sorry, who are you?
The man who created you.
Then you're a man who made a big... Then you're a man who made a big mistake.
I am John Sucknuts.
81.
You will listen to me.
See something in there?
Well, then you made a gigantic mistake. You let a gigantic mistake out of your pants and into the galaxy.
You're not a mistake, you're just a happy accident.
A happy accident who's killed billions!
It's difficult, Master.
Yes,
That's why I
the path
created
is
you.
difficult. It may seem impossible, but with persistence
They called me gay,
and
so
the
I
Force
decided
as
to
your
make something
ally,
to eat them all.
you will overcome any obstacle. You will master any path. Now, do what you must to reach me. Faster, more intensity.
Faster, more intensity.
Now, reach my position.
When I took out the first
persistence and the Force is my
strategic
ally.
point of interest, I captured all the nearby gateways, so it would not be very easy for them to send ships to relieve the siege. They would have to use their conventional engines and hyperdrives. in order to get to me, instead of using the ultra-fast gateway systems. So by cutting
Well,
off
how did they-
mobility into the area, I was able to, you know, destroy the defense platform and defending fleet, and then just lay siege to the planet, and there was nothing they could do.
But what happens if they use that gateway to kill
I
you?
I didn't give them the chance to use gateways. I captured all the gateways in the area so they could not.
But what happens
there
if
was
they try to use the gateways to get in there?
Well, they
Because
would
they
have had to
wanted
fight
you
me
to
to
get-
relieve the siege.
No, the
I
thing
wanted
is, what if
to
they want? No, listen to me. Listen to me. You're not getting what I'm saying. What if they wanted you to get the gateway, so they could just attack you and get to your heartlands quicker?
Logan, if they were going to do that, they would have done that like 50 years ago.
Eden,
If they were
strategy
that
here.
smart, if the AI was that smart, they would have done it like 50, 40 years ago. But guess what? They
Is he there?
haven't.
Oh, it's on.
And now that I have a fucking
We're not finished
1.2
yet.
million death stack of
Okay,
fleets,
okay, you probably would have won. Probably.
and I have gateways in my territory, I can just zip about if they ever tried.
so you can move your entire home planet.
No. We don't move planets. What do you mean?
What if they kill your central hive mind?
They will not get that chance. Not.
But I
They've let me
No,
grow
but no.
for too long
Hey,
for that
no.
to happen.
no,
Amazing.
like serious talk though. Like what would actually happen? Game over.
I don't know. That's never happened
Oh?
in any of my games, so I genuinely don't fucking know.
You alright, BD?
Huh?
And plus, I don't think my
Well,
hive
should let-
mind. I don't
whether
think my
you
hive
are.
mind dies until
You have
every
passed
last
the
member of my
test I left
species is
behind,
dead.
and gained access to the vault and this recording, one of many encrypted logs stored
Until
in the
every
droid.
planet has been conquered and every
I am
drone is
Master
dead.
Eno Cordova. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose. The fate of the Jedi or her lives in your hands.
what, 2 greens?
This
And maybe I don't know how much the
place,
greens are worth, but let's see what
vault
that value
is
is.
a
Yeah,
sacred
but look, if the
territory.
AI was smart,
Built by
it would have
advanced
killed me 40, 50
civilizations
years ago.
known as
The
the
2 greens
Zepho.
and maybe that light blue.
Meditating
Now,
here,
you
I
have to
was
do it
granted a
with-
premonition
I have
through
to
the
point out
Force,
to you
a
and
vision
shift and
of
utilize
doom.
selection.
I had placed inside this vault a
Purchase
Jedi
2
holocron
generic properties
containing
right
a
now.
list of the
Not
names
now.
and locations of young Force sensitives throughout
That was
the
Markiplier for
galaxy.
anybody who was wondering.
Ahead, you will find the inner chamber of the vault, but also another test. I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the 3 sages and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zepho once did. In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zepho homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi. And may the Force be with you.
Imposing figure, symbol of conquest. Their unending hunger has left only chaos.
Huh?
I guess you were the someone I was supposed to meet. You know, I've been alone for a while now. Without any purpose, just hiding. There's no way to live. Not for a Jedi. Or a droid.
Batman.
Seer was right.
And look, in my military
Never
industrial
done hiding.
complex, I can build one of my fleets within like
Hey.
30, 32,
You wanna meet
maybe at
some,
most 35 months. As long as I don't,
Nice.
as long as I don't spend the alloys on anything else beforehand.
Destination unlocked. Zepho. Oh, the whole entire Zepho area was just a pain. It was just a pain.
Deal with it.
No, not
I think I found
Zepho.
what you wanted me to see.
Dathomir?
Sounds like you
No,
did.
Dathomir was actually pretty
We'll be
fun.
waiting.
Kashyyyk.
Kashyyyk was awesome. You know, where you fought the second sister for the first time and she took off her helmet and actually told us who she was? You remember that area?
Well, close to the end? No, not close. Yeah,
It was...
Help me!
No, go away!
BD1?
Woo! God. Oh, I died again to this thing.
Logan,
I think it was
Logan, what
Zepho.
would you do? Like, you're in the
Huh?
zombie apocalypse. But you found out that there's a child who's been feeding the zombies at the wall. What do you do with the child?
Stab. Stab.
12 gauge.
No, stab.
Ah. You let that little shit know what the fuck they've done and eradicate them.
Exactly.
So 12 gauge.
Yeah, but stab should work still.
Nah, there needs to be an example.
Stabbed and hang the child up by their toes.
No, blast the child in half. Then stab.
But murder the child. Stab, string up by toes.
Shoot, stab, burn.
No.
Don't fall
Make
behind you,
child
one.
turn into zombie. To prove point.
Oh?
My friend, it appears the Zepho had some interest in Dathomir. Strange. For such a peaceful culture to have any sort
You
of
said you were watching The
fascination
Walking
with a
Dead at
place
one point?
so
A while ago?
dark.
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching it every now and again now. Right now I'm in like season 4. And, you know, they're living in a nice, well-secured prison. But now they're dealing with the disease outbreak. Which is killing people.
Which... They didn't really specify what kind of disease it was.
Should be a lot quicker
I
than
don't
the
know,
way
the
in.
best description they ever gave us was like some sort of flu.
Describe symptoms. What is happening to them?
They've got a fever, hard to breathe, just to name a couple. They have like a little,
I'm gonna fight that.
they have a little breathing thing that they have to
Smells worse
squeeze
than
for
grease
some of
does.
them.
Yeah, it's air.
Well, I say some of them, they only have one of those.
Yeah. It's a bag valve. That's what it's called.
Yeah. Squeeze it, guy gets to breathe.
Yeah.
But but they also have like horde problems at on the outer fence, where zombies group up and like start pushing down the fence. My solution: Molotov, burn the bitches. Because of how densely packed those zombies are when they're piling on the fence, just throw one incendiary and the problem's solved.
Next.
And plus, I would have been Logan. Logan.
What?
With those outer fences, I would have like been taking either wood or like stuff like cardboard to like block line of sight into the prison so that the zombies would just walk by and not see any food and then just walk away.
But the issue about that is that they're really a lot more scent based. Here, freeze you so I can just run past.
I mean, yeah, they wouldn't really solve if they really. I mean, not really ever scent, but just like noise. Nothing I can really do about the noise.
Yeah.
But on quiet days. But you quiet community living inside a prison.
Get going, BD1.
Zombies are just gonna see a barrier. They're not gonna see any food. They're just gonna keep on going.
Well, the thing is that you can't stay quiet forever. So what you should do is you should bolster up defenses and kind of create like a moat type situation.
I think there's like a creek along one of the walls.
Oh, come on.
I think there's a creek next to one of the outer fences.
Died again.
Oh, he's coughing up blood.
Yep, GI bleed.
Yeah, when people die to this disease, they tend to have a lot of blood coming out of their facial orifices.
So it's a gastrointestinal and like lung.
Mm-hmm. There's also a fever that goes along with it.
Yeah. But that's because of the fever is the body's natural way of trying to fight it.
Yeah, this zombie that just jumped on top of the doctor, yeah, she has a ton of blood coming out of her mouth and eyes. I think nose as well.
Oh, it does look like that.
Oh, they got a fake leg for the good doctor who lost his leg.
It's called a peg. Yeah, because didn't the zombie bite it and they had to cut it off?
Yeah, they bit into his lower leg. They cut off his lower leg. Which, although probably wouldn't have worked for the sake of the story, it worked.
No, it would have worked.
Now, with how fast blood flows and how long it took for them to cut off his lower leg.
Aiden? Aiden, I have a question for you.
What?
Did you go to med school?
Oh, now you're telling me they would have worked? I thought you were the one that told me
It
it realistically wouldn't have.
It would have. I said realistically it would have worked.
I thought you said it wouldn't because of how fast blood flows.
I said it would have. No, I said they were able to him calm, keep
BD1,
his
over
leg,
here.
you know, lower, it would have worked. Plus, it's not like they have a venom. It's an infection. Infections take time.
Would have gotten into his bloodstream and spread throughout the rest of his body.
Not with how quickly they Aiden. It would have worked. I'm seriously gonna argue with you about this?
Well, I have to go to the party now.
Do you?
Yes, I have to go. Do I have to go?
Yes. No, you have to stay. No! Let him stay!
No, let me
Pass the
stay!
test.
So you knew about BD1?
Alright,
Hold on,
bye,
hold on,
Logan.
hold
I'll
on.
be back in
Let's
like an
go
hour and a half.
Oh, BD1, this is Grease. Hey, Grease.
What is that?
That's probably him.
Get off my sofa!
Probably want to call
Get off my
you.
sofa! Go! Get out of there! Get out!
That is BD1. He's with us.
I don't care who he's with. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get oil
Let my
stains
friend
out
stay.
of petroleum green fabric?
Not really.
Oh, I hope you found something better out there than this droid.
Oh, calm down,
Fine.
Breeze. He did.
Alright.
Tell us, Cal.
Oh, wait, Leona.
The vault was built by an ancient civilization called the Zepho. A Jedi named Eno Cordova hid something inside of it.
What did he hide inside?
A holocron
What
from
the
the
fuck are you
archives.
saying?
It contains a list of Force-sensitive
And then
children.
picking you up, Aiden, on tomorrow.
The next generation of Jedi. I knew it! Ah, Cordova, you old fool.
You knew him?
Yes, a long time ago. I was his apprentice. Cordova was a loner. That little droid and I are probably the only ones that know about Pagano.
Hold on, wait a minute. A hollow what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi. Hang on, I think I have one around here. Use the Force.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
After this, I'm gonna
With that list of Force sensitives, we
Stop
can
the
rebuild the
stream.
Jedi Order and
yeah,
defeat
check out
the
your
Empire.
YouTube again. I haven't
Okay,
really
no
posted
problem.
on there. I gotta.
Let's get it.
Well, except the holocron is hidden deep inside the vault, and to get it, we have to follow Cordova's
Yeah,
path.
so, yeah.
He mentioned something about the planet Dathomir and a Zepho homeworld.
All right, well, where are we going? I'm just asking because I was thinking of maybe making some food.
Look, before we do anything, I need to know something. How come you're no longer a Jedi?
I had an experience that changed my perspective. So I cut myself off from the Force.
But you still want to rebuild the Order.
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire. What do you believe?
I believe I can't keep hiding from the Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Cal, as long as you're alive, you will always have a choice. Are you with us?
We're in.
Dathomir or Zepho, it's your choice.
I'll be back when retard gets. Well, not retard. When Fran gets back. All right, bye. Check out our YouTube. Our YouTube's awesome. It's fun over there. Rock Brains 1,